What's up, guys? I'm going to show you the top 5 attachments in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare from worst to first. Technically not worst, just from number 5 to 1. You know what, I'm going to stop talking. Let's get right into it. At number 5, we have the heat sink on any laser gun, which is EM1, the AE4, or the EPM3. This attachment basically allows you to shoot for a longer period of time. It is like an extended mags. It technically on the gun increases the fire rate, but I don't think it actually increases the fire rate. It just increases the time you have to shoot. And I only put this at number 5 because not a lot of people use laser guns because you can't silence them. You can see the bullets across the map. It's got kind of a slow fire rate, kind of kills people kind of slower in all 3 of the laser guns. But yeah, that's a number 5. At number 4, we have advanced rifling, and specifically on shotguns. And what this does is increase the range, but it does a little more than that. And what it means by increasing the range is, yes, it technically increases the range. And you can't see it on that mannequin because this is a air shot. I don't know what it is, but it increases the range. But what that technically means is the farther away you are with this attachment, the more damage it is. So without this gun, let's say there's what, like 100 damage right here. I'm just making up numbers right here. There's 100 damage to this door, but with advanced rifling, there's 100 damage back here. You see what I mean? At longer ranges, it does keep its damage high with advanced rifling. And with shotguns, it's like an absolute necessary attachment if you use shotguns. That's why it comes in number 4. At number 3, and this is, I meant specifically for sniper rifles, is stock. And you know, you can use stock on assault rifles, submachine guns, light machine guns, basically every single gun out there except specials and secondaries. And what this does is you can move quite fastly while aiming down the sights. And for snipers, usually it's been if you aim down your sights, you move really slow in all the other Call of Duties, but they added stock to them, so now you can move really fast. Snipers have a bit of an advantage right now with the stock on. They can move fast, they can keep moving, they can dodge bullets, they can quick scope. I mean, I'm not good at quick scoping, so I'm not going to get too much into that details, but it's really helped experienced and good snipers in this game because they can move faster and they can move to targets more quickly, and that's why I put it at number 3. At number 2, and I'd say the most used attachment in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, is the foregrip, and I used it on my Bal 27 Inferno. Now, yes, that has a lot of recoil, but then again, it's the Bal 27. It does not have that good of accuracy. See, watch this. When I take off the foregrip, you will see how much a foregrip makes a difference in this. So, yeah, it goes right above the target. It's absolutely no good without a foregrip. I will not use my Bal 27 without a foregrip. Every single time I create a class with this thing, the first attachment I put on it is foregrip because it is an absolute necessary if you want to kill people at longer ranges, like back here. See, it keeps the target in. I'm not moving my the right analog stick when I'm shooting. By the way, I'm just using aim and fire. So yeah, it reduces recoil, which helps with accuracy, and obviously, the more accurate are, the most likely you're going to kill someone. That's why this comes at number 2. Most of you are thinking, why isn't the foregrip at number 1? And well, that's because the suppressor is at number 1, and that's for one reason only. You can stay silent, and obviously with different perks like blast suppressor, blind eye, what's the other one? Cold-blooded, I believe. I mean, the element of surprise is really how I get people in Call of Duty. I always run silencers on all my guns. A lot of people don't like to use silencers, but I think it's a necessary. I don't like to be on the minimap. I don't like people knowing where I am. I like the element of surprise. It does decrease range, but, you know, whatever. It keeps you off the minimap, and that's all that matters. And no one uses the parabolic microphone, so it doesn't... It's not... No one's going to ever see you shooting. Decreasing range does mean it does decrease damage at a longer distance, but, you know, that's a risk you got to take, and I'm going to take. And really, staying off the minimap radar is key for me. And especially if you play search, I recommend using suppressor or silencer. It's called the suppressor in this game, I believe, and in real life it's called the suppressor. Yeah, just the element of surprise. We'll keep this one at number 1.